learn about this stuff. This old shiplap. This is a German Schwartz. What's that?
No, schmear.
German schmear. Hey guys, I'm Mike.
I'm Laura.
And we are the
Match Made in Heaven.
And what we are talking about today is shiplap.
Stop cussing.
Does everybody like shiplap?
I don't know.
Where did we get introduced to shiplap? Be honest.
Chip and Joanna.
Chip and Joanna. We love that show on HGTV. I understand they're getting ready to start their own network.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Can't wait to see some of those future shows. But
maybe one day Michael will take me to Waco and we can check out the Magnolia.
Andy and Jennifer, if you're watching, we need to plan that trip.
I'm ready.
We would love to go down and see some of those things and their farm. They've done a great job. Great family. But anyways, Laura and I have been working on our master bath for a long time.
A year and 2 months.
So we've had the shiplap material for
3 months.
A while. Well, guess what? Yesterday we got into putting some of it together and wanted to share some lessons learned and show you a little bit of our work. We enjoy working around the house. We've always got some little project going on. Home remodeling and improving, putting those ideas that we see on HGTV and other shows to Ask This Old House. I love Ask This Old House too.
I like Pinterest too.
I gotta give them, Pinterest is bad. So Laura, tell everybody what we learned yesterday. What did we learn? Well,
we spent about maybe hour and a half on putting like 4 or 5 layers or rows of this up, and we figured out we were putting it on incorrectly.
Show them, Laura. So this is from Lowe's.
This is from Lowe's, and we were putting it together. Whoops, excuse me.
Make some noise.
We were putting it together so there was only a small crack between them.
How was you doing that? Was that a Pinterest idea? The nickel?
I was using a nickel.
The nickel.
The nickel gap. But
I can't see your face, honey.
I'm sorry. We figured out we were doing it wrong. So if you look, it has a long side and it has a short side. Well, we were
intentional.
We were putting both short sides together and then putting the nickel between them. But what you're supposed to do is put the long side up and then the small side, and it doesn't match up all the way, so it leaves a gap on its own. So therefore we took it all down and started over.
Much faster to install that way. You don't have to find where are the nickels and stick them in and hold the nickels in. But seriously though, I think it's designed and manufactured that way, so if you did not want a gap, you could install it and it would be flat and you could not do anything. So it's really a choice when you make this particular purchase from Lowe's, and I would guess Home Depot and others have something similar. This style of shiplap, you could really decide on the homeowner's choice what they wanted. You know, a gap. We like the gap look. It just looks more authentic and rustic, country, versus just real close together. And putting nickels, that's tough. Talking about slowing down. I can't find the daggone nickels every time I make a cut, and I couldn't find the nickels.
Where's the nickels?
So check it out. We've enjoyed it. Hopefully it'll prevent you from learning that lesson and ripping 5 rows out and redoing 5 rows. You can install it the way you want. And if you purchase some materials like this from the big boys, you can decide and check it out. Get a piece. I guess realistically though, these guys are 12 feet long, and we didn't play with 12 feet long sheets. If we would have had a couple like this and could have done this, that would have been, we would have probably avoided this install, uninstall, reinstall that we went through yesterday. But we learned, and that's one thing we're not afraid to do, is try and experiment and learn things. We enjoy doing that together. So check it out, and hopefully you can learn from this. Right, Laura?
Right.
All right, guys. Have a great day.
Bye. Starting all over because we put them all upside down.
No, we didn't. We put them
all upside down.
flush, and we didn't want to do it that way. We like the other way. We like the gap.
We like the way it's supposed to
gap?
be.
Instead of over there, they're not as gappy.
See the gap?
They're not as gappy.
See the gap? Now look over here where we messed up. See, there's not as big a gap.
So you can see in our installation, we ripped the drywall off in our master bath and just made it so much easier. We didn't have to do any sort of 2x2s. We could have installed on top of the drywall, but we had one half of the wall that had the drywall ripped off because of the master bath we pulled, or the bath tub we pulled out. So it just made sense to go ahead and rip the rest of the drywall off on this wall so that we could do the install. But I think Laura's going to paint the finished product here, but you can see with the gap the difference where it just makes it look more authentic. And we chose to not do full pieces, but to reuse and maximize all those 12-foot long sheets, so that it even makes it look more authentic, where it's not just one big long full sheet over and over and over. So I hope you like it. We can't wait to get this thing finished, but we wanted to go ahead and capture the video now in case it took us another month to actually finish this, but I don't think Laura's going to let me do that. So check it out. Hope you like it. Oh, day, baby.
Oh.
Just smoke it. Smoke it. Just smoke it for me.